Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They go play action on first. Avoids the sack. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators when you get a nice run, but you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, you go to pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Trying again, following the sack. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They'll try and punch it in. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Offense up to the line fast. Rattler. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Has it at the 11. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now. Young. His first throw is an interception. And the Saints take possession of the football. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And that means 3rd down coming up. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd down, it's Young. That's caught for the first. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Young on the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on 3rd and long. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the red zone now. That's caught at the 4. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. They bring Olave in motion. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Caden. Don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. And mention the value he can bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. It's fielded at the 14. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one, an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rattler setting to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Now Rattler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That's now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the 1st half alone. We're in a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down. Fakes the handoff. Now to throw. Fits it through the middle. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints make it a 16-point ball game. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. A carry by Brooks to start the drive. He cuts it right. It's a foot race. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. He's in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Joey Sly on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Back to the well again. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That stop made by Derek Brown. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it's going to be Panthers football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Young on 1st and 10. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 44 here on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers looking for a score before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Brooks has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rattler to the air now. Cut for big yards on the right side. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play. And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young to throw it. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing. And they send a man in motion. 2nd and 1. That's him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here's Young to throw. Pass taken in by Diggs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. He was looking Xavier Legette's way there, so it'll be second down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third and long for him here. Connects on the crosser. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left in this half.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Young working from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Brooks fields the pitch. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. There he goes on the right side. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Gosh, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from the 41. Play action now, Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 32. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. On the give, it's Brooks. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On third down, it's Young. This one's caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Working quickly here.
10 yards. That's another Panthers first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Brooks. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Brooks. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a give to Miller. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw, Rattler. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Trevin Wallace has it. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Here's Slide to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers cut it to a field goal game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes this ahead to the 40-yard line before going down. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's 3rd, less than a yard.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He brings in the fair catch here, but, well, we might not be done. We've got a flag on the field. That right there might just earn him a one-way ticket to his coach's doghouse. He interfered with a fair catch, and that gives this offense a free 15-yard boost heading on the field. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. The Panthers have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap now to Young. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
Out of the gun, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll take an option to the right on first down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Handoff here for Brooks. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Has a man, it's Brooks. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Young. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Carolina. Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 4-point lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Rattler setting a throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes, Kate. He gets drilled. And QBs know that feeling. When you're letting it go and you get hit, definitely not the throw he wanted. And by happenstance, the adjusted throw still found a home, and that home was his teammate.
And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that'll bring up second down. Now Rattler. This is complete to Olave. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. He still has room inside the 30. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Another carry for him.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
This time it's a passing play. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Saints leading 4 points. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. He'll throw it. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw it. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it. Hubbard. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here he is to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it deep downfield. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints push their lead to 3. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. That one's taken in by the rookie out of USC. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the... for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now to throw. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Trying to push it deep down. He's got it inside the 10. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. It's 2nd and goal.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. That will do it. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing